Hey y'all, I miss you so much. Since we can't be together in the classroom, we are going to learn online. I am so excited to do this with you. I know this is hard and new, so before I begin the lesson, I want to tell you in the description of this video, you will find a link to a breathing exercise. I want you to practice when you feel like you are stressed. And before we get to the lesson, I'm going to show you what the breathing exercise look like. So this is actually the breathing exercise. It's animal breathing. So they have snake breathing, bunny breathing, whale breathing, and bubble breath. So I will give this to you and I want you to practice these things. All right, on to today's lesson. All right, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to share my screen. And so we're going to be reading A Vacation for One today. And we know this is a poem. And so I'm going to bring my notes up. Of course, for you, you will be using regular pencil and paper. And because this is a poem, we have to think about the stanzas, which we know are like the paragraphs in regular a regular fiction or nonfiction. They call stanzas in poetry. We have to talk about the lines. We have to talk about the rhyme, and then we have to talk about the meaning of the poem. So first, we're going to annotate. We're going to look at how many stanzas we have. And on this one, we have one stanza, and we have two, three, four, five. I see six stanzas. Open back up my notes. Six stanzas. And then the lines we have we're gonna number them 1, 2, and so forth. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, 22, 23, 24. So we actually have 24 lines. And so when talking about rhyming and poetry, rhyming is set up in two patterns. And by that I mean you have an A, B, C, D, A, B, A, B, A, B, B. So it's set up that way. So what this tells you is it's going to tell you what lines rhyme. So our pattern would be A rhymes with B, and then A rhymes with B. So every line rhymes with each other. All right, so now we're going to read. And so pack your things and fill the car. Get your map and drive real far. And we know that when we're talking about real far, we can see that this is underlined, meaning it's going to be a question about this. So I'm going to highlight that. Get some rest or go and play. Vacations don't happen every day. So I'm going to underline vacations don't happen every day because to me that I feel like that's important. Try the beach and lay in the sun. Building sandcastles can be fun, but baking sands might hurt your feet, especially when the waves retreat. And so I'm gonna underline or highlight, but baking sands might hurt your feet. And I underlining that because the word baking, the way I look at it, I normally refer to like cooking. So I wonder what does it mean when they say it in this line? Or skip the beach and try the park where birds will fly and dogs will bark. Eating ice cream on a swing, but be careful of the bees that sing. Maybe try the zoo instead, where lions shake their shaggy heads, where bears growl for food to eat, and pretty fairy bluebirds tweet. So, what I noticed so far is they're giving you a lot of places to go and have fun. But if that is too much noise for you, you might want to forget the zoo and skip the beach and park and road and find a spot to be alone. So I'm gonna highlight this. If it's too much noise for you, you want to skip all of these activities and find a spot and be alone. So this line right here reminds me of the title, A Vacation for One. A sunlit room and comfortable couch might make you feel like a happy slouch, where you can rest and nap all day. A vacation for one. What do you say? And then right here in the final line, guess what we have? We have the title. So as we talk about the rhyme, we can see that all of the ending words rhyme in each line. And so, after you read this, what do you think the meaning is? I know I have what my meaning is, but I want to hear what your meaning is. And then you're going to go ahead and answer the questions. So it's only 9 questions. And I feel like you're going to do very well with this one because it's a very easy poem. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow you'll get the answers to A Vacation for One. All right. Bye.